Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. Sorry, my son is in the background, so if you hear someone talking, it's my son. He's playing with my other son online. But anyways, guys, sorry that I haven't been posting. There's so much that has happened and so much going on, but I'm not gonna get into that. Hey, my phone, of course, it's moving. So we're gonna do a get it ready with me, but first I wanted to show you two brands of brushes that I got on Amazon, and I've been wanting to show you. They're supposed to be a Morphe dupe from the Ariel collection. And this is, I don't know how to pronounce them, but I think Lorip, 18 piece. And they're like a really pretty tan color. They look really good. And this is their foundation brush that I'm gonna be using today. And this is the other brand, Jessup. And this is a little more pricier, but I decided to go with the 5-piece instead of like the 12 to 15 piece. So they're very similar. Like for example, the foundation brush is like the same as this, but these are white, and this is more like a taupey brown, tan, I don't know. So I'll see. They both feel really soft and really good quality. So I'm excited to give them a try. But for today, I'm gonna try to use this brand, which is this one right here. You can find them on Amazon. And what I like about these, that it tells you what you use them for, like what each brush is for. And this one, it didn't really show me like what they are for, but they're very similar to these. So I think I'll figure it out what they are for. Oh, sorry guys, my thing is not wanting to stay. But okay, so I already prepped my skin, guys. So I'm gonna go with foundation. I'm gonna use the Airbrush Flawless Foundation from Charlotte Tilbury. And this is a reformulated one. I've been wanting to show you guys this one for a while, but I haven't had the chance. And I have it in the shade 7W, so 7 warm. And I haven't used it with the brush, so we'll see how it goes with the brush. I've been using it with the sponge, but it's very flawless. It gives you full coverage. Yeah, this brush is a little like flimsy. It's not like super, hold on. Okay guys, I don't know if this is my favorite foundation brush that I've tried, to be honest, but I mean, it gets the job done, but I feel like I prefer the ones, I forgot the brand, but the ones that came just in 2 pieces, like 2 sets of brushes. Like it was the foundation and the concealer brush. I got them a long time ago on Amazon. I prefer those than this one, but next time I'm gonna try the other foundation brush from the other brand and see if I like that one better. But I feel like this one's like getting everywhere and it's harder to blend. But maybe because this is like a thicker foundation. And I like it how it looks with the sponge. Hi, this one is really getting on my nerves, guys. Sorry. Like it's not staying on the thing. But yeah, this foundation is really, really nice. Full coverage, very flawless. But the last formula that they had, the original, it was a little thicker than this one. I think that's like the only difference. Okay, so then after that, we're gonna go with concealer. Let me pause it really quick. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna mix these two, the Anastasia Beverly Hills and the e.l.f. one. And the Anastasia one is in number 3. Oh, and my sister did my cluster. I mean, not my clusters, my eyelash extensions. So it was nice getting them done, and it was so awesome spending time with my sister and, well, my whole family over there. So I got to get my lashes done. Okay. So I will apply a little bit of the e.l.f.
Oh, I got, please, we didn't need this one.
because it's more like watery. The other ones are like drier consistency. And if you mix with this one, kind of blends it easier. But they're basically almost like the same shade. And today I don't think I'm gonna cream contour, guys. But for this, I am gonna use the sponge. So I need to go wet it actually. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys. So I wet it. I need to get new sponges and new puffs. The thing that I hate the most is getting makeup concealer, like, well, concealer or like the powder on my lashes. I was watching some of my old YouTube videos from like 4 years ago, guys. I don't know, it's crazy how back then I feel like I did my makeup better then than now. I don't know. Well, some videos are too much with the lashes, but I don't know. I just like how my base looked better back then. But back then I was using like all high-end products. Not all the time, but most of the time. So maybe like it does make a difference sometimes. Not all the time, because nowadays they have really good quality drugstore makeup. I was like, good. I'm not making sense. They're as good as high-end, but to be honest, now drugstore makeup is so expensive anyways, you know? And I don't know, I've been loving high-end makeup, guys. I'm so sad that I missed on the sale for Sephora because there was so much stuff I wanted to get. I've been wanting to try the new Huda foundation, what is it called? The Benefit foundation, the Urban Decay foundation, basically all full coverage matte foundations. There's a lot of YSL blushes I want to try. What else did I want to try? The YSL bronzer, and then there's another bronzer. It's like a new brand at Sephora. It's in red packaging. I want to try that, their bronzer. Basically there's a lot of stuff I wanted to try with the sale, but it's okay. In the future I'll try to get some of those products. But yeah, they're coming out with a lot of good stuff. Okay, sorry, it took forever to blend. So we're gonna start setting because I'm not gonna cream contour, but we're gonna use the L'Oreal Infallible Blur Perfection blurring and brightening loose setting powder, and it's in pink light or light pink. My phone, guys. And I just don't like the packaging. I feel like not a lot comes out. Yeah, it's like barely comes out. So we're gonna start setting the eye.
I'm unreal.
Sorry, my face. Yeah, this is a very, very finely milled powder. I think that's what they say. Like it's super lightweight or like thin of a powder, and that's how I feel like the one from Laura Mercier, this one, the brightening one, and the e.l.f. HD powder, they're basically the same consistency, super light. like super thin. So I'm gonna use a little bit of this one just to brighten a little more under the eye. As you can see, it's like white, but this is just meant for under the eye. So this is only gonna go under the eye.
Speed is thirsty.
And I was gonna apply this one too, but it's a little too much. Look, I need to sneeze. Okay. So that's it for the powders. Okay. So now, oh, and this one I still don't know if I like the kimchi one. I don't know. I feel like it's a little too drying for my liking. But then at the same time, I don't have a setting mist at the moment, so maybe that's why. But I'm also gonna show you guys this bronzer I got on Amazon, and it's from Kiko Milano, I think. It's a Silky Glow Baked Bronzer in 02, and it's super natural. Like, I don't know, but I've been using it because it's super natural, but then I like to also mix it with the Sephora one in Toffee. It's a baked powder, and then the Kosas, the Sun Show in Escape. Yeah, but let's just press it in, the powder. Sorry guys, I always try to make these videos not too long, but they're always long. I'm gonna try to get better. And since I haven't recorded in a while, I need to get back to getting used to recording. Okay, so then this, you go like this. And at first, yes, it looks crazy, it looks super light, but then it just blends at the end with my skin. Okay, and then we're gonna go with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation in 350, and it's like almost done. If I can find my brush. Oh wait, I should be using my other brushes. Okay, let's see what number. This is setting and bronzing, so we're gonna use this for bronzer. So for all over the face, we're just gonna use my regular brush. We're only gonna use a little bit just to add more color. Okay. So for bronzer, let's go with, we're gonna go with this one first. The Kiko's. Sorry, my son is being loud.
See you.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, this brush is soft, but as you can see, it's super natural. Like, I feel like maybe I should have gotten a darker shade, or I don't know if they're all like super natural looking. This is like for someone who doesn't really use a lot of bronzer. Yeah, this is like too light for me, so that's why I like to mix it with the other one. So I'm gonna use the Sephora one, and just a little bit because this one's a little darker. As you can see the difference, the Kiko's and the Sephora one. Yeah, these brushes are super soft. The only thing I don't like that I noticed with the Anastasia concealer, like I feel like it's always kind of like, I don't know, kind of like patchy because every time I use that concealer, that happens. But I thought it was a powder at first, Anastasia loose powder, but no. So I think with that one, I can't let it sit there for a while. But then I don't know because this side looks a little better. I don't know. Okay, so now we're going to go with the Kosas, just more to give it more of a bronze. Because it has like some shimmer. Okay, like that. And I'm gonna use my other bronzer. Where is it? The other one that is also like a foundation powder from Fenty. The one that I always use. I don't know if I left it over there. I think I might have put it away, guys. Or is it in here? Oh yeah, it's in here. So this one's in 400, and as you can see, I use this every single day. So this one I use for my nose. Where's my brush? And I know it's not like a contouring shade. It's like a very warm shade, but I'd rather do warm than super cool tone. I don't know, I'm not really into that anymore. Let's put a line here. Like that. That one a little too forward. And then I'm gonna use the same bronzer for eyeshadow. I think we're gonna go with this one right here. This one's Fluffy Blending number 11. Let me see what the 11 is for. Fluffy Blending. Complete your beat with the grand finale brush. Go into the last but not least brush. Let's go for number 7 instead. Now we're gonna do our last one. Let me see if I can find number 7. That's number 10. Where is number 7? There's number 8. Maybe this one. Yeah, number 7. This is for eyeshadow. So we're just gonna use this bronzer for all over the lid. Yeah, these brushes are so soft, guys.
They're both low.
And I love how they look so expensive. It blends everything so nicely. And I'm obsessed. So now, what's this one, number 8? Precision. What's the number 8 for? And the blush for all over the lid because it's so sad. I think now we're gonna skip this one today. So there's one for a blush. It's so little. What was this one for? What was number 11 again? Oh, the ending. So no, we're not gonna use it even though I already opened that one. But there's one that is for blush, I believe. Hold on. Okay, guys, so I guess this is for blush. I never use a brush like this for blush. Number 06. The brush that is for games use if you want to sheer highlight. Or it's a highlighter. I mean, guys, you can use it as however you want, but I'm confused. I don't know if they mean like blush, like blush. The brush that it transfers can use if you want to sheer highlight. But then it's talking about highlighter, but I don't know why it says blush. I'm just gonna use it as blush. Papa. Hold on. Okay, guys. So I think it's for blush. I might be wrong, but it says blush, but then it says highlight. I know I look kind of crazy, guys, but trust me, at the end it looks fine. So the blush I have right now, let's see, which one should I use? Oh, because I brought a different one, but I don't know if I want to use this one because I haven't used this one in a while. You know what? Let's just go with it. It's the Morphe Wine Dine and Dine Cheek Thrills, I think, and Wine and Dine. I don't know if I want to use this color though. Let's just tap it. Okay, let's start blending. Yeah, I don't know if this is for blush. Yeah, I don't know if this is for this kind of brush, guys. I don't know if I like how it's starting to look. But it's just like a try and error because I'm just playing around with the brushes. But yeah, I don't think this is for this. I think it was meant for highlight, but I don't know why it said blush and then it described it as like to sheer the highlight. Oh no. See, every time I record, my makeup does not come out how I want it to, but when I'm not recording, I love how my makeup looks. Yeah, this is not going good. Yeah, I don't think this one was for blush, to be honest. Okay, you know what? Let me try to blend it with my e.l.f. Blush brush. Kind of diffuse it. And I'm gonna have to clean you know what, we're gonna use the kimchi. Okay guys, we're just gonna finish because there's no going back. So I'm gonna use this one for highlight. So I'm gonna go with the House Labs highlight. And it would look better, but since I don't have a spray to set my makeup, it's not gonna be as intense of a highlight. Okay. So now, I always like to clean my lips, but they're so dry. And I'm just using a plumper. If you've been in my channel for the longest, you know that my lips used to look very big and plumpy because I used to use a plumper. Okay, so now we're gonna go with lipstick. I'm gonna use this one from Maybelline, and it's in the shade, what shade is it? Player number 3. And I'm not going anywhere, guys. But since I had the day off at work and my kids had it off because, you know, Veterans Day, so I just am thankful that we're able to thank our veterans, and I have family that were in the military, and I just like, they have a special place in my heart. But you know what? I'm gonna go with this Milani first in the shade 1010. Yeah, my lips are so too dry. And I like to pattern in my finger. And some people will leave it like this, but I don't know why. I've said it many times. I always have to use more than one lipstick, and I feel like using one of the deeper shades, so I think I'm gonna go with Peach Amber from Anastasia. And it's just such a pretty, like, burnt peachy orange. And it leaves your lips looking so soft and smooth, but they transfer everywhere. Okay. Now let's do my eyebrows, and we should be done, guys. Sorry that this video is gonna be so long. It might not even post today. Knowing how it works, like when my videos start too long, they don't want to post. I don't know why. But don't judge my eyebrows, because if you know, I don't have eyebrows, as you can see. I don't pluck them. I don't do nothing to them. They just are super thin. Because when I was young, I used to wax them all the time. And I mean, even when I would wax them, I didn't have that many eyebrows. But now, as an adult, I have way less and they don't grow at all. So I'm using the Maybelline Super Lock Brow Glue. And I just brush my eyebrows. And I don't really, this was a waste of money, guys, this L'Oreal thing, because I don't know how to use it. I tried so much to like it. And I mean, I'm going to have to keep playing with it because it was like $17, I believe, 14, I don't know. But for today, I'm just going to use the, what is it called? The ABH Pomade in Caramel. Make sure you guys drink water, okay? Okay, then this. Oh my gosh, I should have used my new brush. I'm like forgetting, guys. Oh, sorry, I don't know how I make my face when I do this. So they never look the same, but to me it doesn't really matter because it's like whatever. I don't have eyebrows to begin with, so for me anything is better than not putting nothing in on my eyebrows. So you know what? For now, let me use this for my eyelash extensions. Okay. So my hair is crazy, guys, but this is pretty much it. This is my makeup look. I know that it looks crazy, but trust me, it looks fine. It just is. The blush is like the way it's placed. That's the only thing that is bothering me, like this part right here. But like I said, I'm not gonna go anywhere. I just wanted to do a video, guys, because I've been wanting to record, but I haven't had time. But yeah, and I don't like to wear mascara like when I have my clusters the first few days, but then probably tomorrow when I finally wash my hair, I'll be able to like just put mascara underneath. But yeah, but this is the look. As you can see, I get a bright under eye with the Laura Mercier brightening powder and the Maybelline pink powder. So yeah, so honestly, these are not bad. It's just I think I just need to get used to them. But yeah, and I can't wait to try the other ones from the other brand. I don't know, this brand. Jessup. I don't know, it's like washing out this one. But yeah, but this one again is this brand right here. If you're interested, it comes with 18 pieces. So let me just tell you really quick. It comes with the setting and bronzing brush, number 1. It comes with the foundation brush in 4. It comes with number 2, cream contour. Also, this is like for cream contour. So next time I will cream contour. And obviously this one is for highlight. It says fan number 14. Fluffy blending number 11. 11, I mean. Not 11th, 11. This is number 8 for precision setting. And I think this one's like when you apply like powder here, I'm assuming, I don't know. I still need to figure that out, but I have the little booklet. Crease blending number 7. And obviously this is for the eyebrows, brow spoolie number 18. It has a little brush. And yeah, and then what I thought, I don't know, I still don't know if this is, maybe this could be good to like, I don't know. I still need to figure out what this is for, maybe highlighter, but it says blush number 6. And this one's like a angled blush number 3. But I think I read that it's like for cream blush. But like I said, you can use these however you want, you know. And this is number 5, powder contour. Number 17, smudging. I'm gonna just take these plastics off. This one's number 10, pencil blender. And this one is number 13, eyeliner smudge. This one is number 9 for concealer. So I guess like if you want to carve your eyebrows or like concealer here, I don't know. This one is number 16, lip. So you're gonna put like line your lips. Sorry guys, I'm almost done phone. Okay, the last 2, this is number 12, eyeshadow. My dog, sorry guys. And this is eyeliner number 15. So that's pretty much it, I think. Yeah guys, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I post a video. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.